Aloha, friends. When you think of the holidays, what flavor you think of? I certainly think of gingerbread. So I'm going to show you how to make a pure protein gingerbread ice cream that is not only delicious, it's also going to help you maybe maintain and not gain weight during the holidays. And you can have a pint every single night without ruining your diet. So check out these macros on this ice cream. It's unbelievable. So good. Okay, my friends, take two. Take two with the microphone on. So what I love about this ice cream is it is so darn easy to make. You don't have to get out an ice cream maker and all the things. I did buy a Ninja Creamy. The first day I bought it, I returned it because I thought it was big. I don't know how to use it. But then my friend brought her ice cream maker over and we got to try it and it was so darn delicious. And this is made with water. I can't believe how delicious this ice cream is, especially during the holidays when you're looking to get your protein macro in without adding the fatty creams, and skip the heavy cream ice cream and make this every single day without any guilt. So we're gonna add a little bit of water to our Ninja Creamy container. We're gonna crack one egg. Did you know that you're supposed to crack an egg on a hard surface, not on the side? Because if you want shells in there, crack it on the side. If you don't want shells in there, crack it on a flat surface. Now we're going to add a little stevia glycerite. This is totally optional, but it just rounds out the sweetness. I like that flavor in there. So then we're going to add half a teaspoon of ground ginger, a half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a fourth of a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and a fourth of a teaspoon of ground cloves. That's what we're going to add there. So then we're going to jump into our Equip, and we are going to use a scoop of the Equip Prime Protein, which is made from beef. This is totally dairy-free, people. And the beef protein has a wonderful rate of absorption. So whey protein is so quickly absorbed into the bloodstream, it can cause a blood sugar spike. But beef protein is a really great way to get that into the blood. And then we're going to add a scoop of Equip's collagen. Now, if you don't have their collagen, you could do 2 scoops of the beef protein, but I do find this to be the best texture, best flavor, and all of that. Now we're going to use a stick blender. You could use a real blender if you wanted to puree this up, but seriously, ooh, I'm inhaling the powder. A stick blender is something I even have in my carry-on, or not my carry-on, but my suitcase. Okay, once it's really well blended, I love the stick blender. I use it every day, multiple times a day. We are going to add water to the fill line. So this is the fill line. We're going to add water to that. And then we'll just use a little spoon to stir that up. Now, I don't want to forget to tell you, Equip is so generous. If you use code Maria20, or no, just code Maria, you save 20%. So use code Maria. That really helps me out. I appreciate all the love and kindness. They're a very kind company, small company. They even took me to dinner once, but I just love them so much. And so now this is the hard part, putting this in the freezer overnight. So this is going to go in the freezer. We'll catch you back tomorrow for the taste test. One other thing before I forget, if you want it to be creamier, you could use something like this coconut milk, the light coconut milk. It's only 45 calories per cup and 1 gram of carbohydrates and, let's see, 4 grams of fat. So this is just another thing that you could add, or use some water and some this. It makes it way more creamy, but I just want to show you how delicious it can be with water. Okay, friends, I just popped this out of the freezer. It's been in there overnight. Make sure to label them so you know which is what, right? And then you have this container, and you pop that in there like that. Make sure it's sitting in there right. And then this is the cover, and you have to twist it on so it locks. And if it's too full, it doesn't want to lock, but now it's locked on. And then we have this machine, and what we're going to do is you put it in there straight and turn it so it locks in. Push the power button, and then we're going to push the light ice cream button, and it's going to get real loud, so I'm going to turn this off. Hey friends, did you know that Kai started playing for the Green Bay Packers? Yes, yeah. He did. He's really good. What position do you play?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver?
Yep.
Is that like defense or offense? I don't know.
Offense.
That's offense. Yeah, you catch it, right? This is how much I know football. So Kai, we have some gingerbread ice cream for you, which I think you'll like because you love chai. Oh, the protein sparing modified fast book? Yeah.
You should get that one.
This is totally a protein sparing modified fast ice cream, which is unbelievable, Kai. It's super creamy. Look at that. Look at that, people. Super delicious. Why don't you give this a rating 1 through 10? Because you do love chai. Not that it has just chai spices, but it has cinnamon and clove. What's Miss Bella doing over there?
Playing with that.
With the little duck. The little duck.
Yeah.
So cute.
I like it. It's really creamy.
I know it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
What would you rate that?
I rate it like a 8.5.
8.5 people. Now, if you try this delicious ice cream, give us a rating in the comments what you think it is, what your kids think it is. And it's so easy, your kids can make it, and then they're more likely to eat it, right?
Yeah.
What do you want to tell people?
Cook with your kids and get one of these. Protein sparing.
Use code Maria.
Use code Maria and you save
20%.
Yeah, 20.
Big time. Mahalo, everybody.
Mahalo.
When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with PCOS, acid reflux, depression, and IBS. Instead of taking those prescription drugs, I decided to change my life with food. Yes, food healed me, and it's healed so many of my clients over the past 20 years of working with people. If you are interested in transforming your life, check out ketomaria.com. I'd be honored to help you.